Hey y'all, good morning. This is Dana, and if you don't know me, I am an online reseller on eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, basically anywhere I can make some money. And today I'm going to show you some stuff that sold over the weekend. So I have a few things pre-pulled. I have Amazon orders today, Facebook Marketplace orders today, and eBay orders. And there's a fair amount of them. There's not a ton of dollars in most of the things, but there's a few good things. So anyways, let's get started. Let's pull the Amazon orders first, just because there's only 3 of those. First thing we have here is this Pokemon battle figurine pack. And I got this for $1.29 at Walgreens on retail arbitrage, and I sold this for $17.99 is what I sold that one for. Let me figure out where I want to put that. Actually, I lied. I'm going to put it over here. I got this Halo Cobra Drop Pod. I paid $5.99 for this at Ross, and I sold this one for $21.99. $21.99 is what I got for that. And the last thing for Amazon is this Raisin Cane Monster Jam toy. This actually was sold before and it was returned, and you can see the package is pretty beat up here. So I went on and I put it on there as collectible good and put pictures of it. You can see it even still has the Amazon return label on it from when I got it back. And I paid $4.99 for this, or $3.99 for this when I first bought it. And now that it's come back and back and back, I'll probably make $1 on it by the time I resell it. But that resold for $13.25, even in that condition, $13.25. I probably won't put the Amazon sales up on the screen just because those are a little bit harder to do without messing with everything and customer information and all that. And I don't want any problems with Amazon, so it is what it is. Facebook Marketplace, I pre-pulled one of these things. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw this already. If you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? At Dana Invests is my Instagram handle. Please give me a follow there. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel yet and hit that bell notification, now would be a good time to do that as well. But anyways, this is the Nativity with artwork by Kirk Richards. I picked this up at an estate sale, and I showed you guys this on Saturday, and it was just kind of sitting there, and it looked interesting enough, so I ran it through eBay, and the cheapest listed one was listed for like $69, and I picked this up for $1, and I put it on Amazon, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace, and it sold on Facebook Marketplace for $50 plus shipping within 30 minutes of when I had cross-posted it onto Facebook. So $1 into $50 is not too shabby. The other Facebook Marketplace one that I have is this pair of Justin boots. These guys, again, I showed on my Instagram story on Saturday, and I picked these up at a yard sale, and it was a kind of crazy story, but there was like 2 families there doing the sale, and when I asked the lady, I said, hey, how much are the boots? And she said $25, and then she had a pair of these pretty wicked Batman Converse. I'm just going to show them to you because I'm a fan. But these Batman Converse, and she was asking $25 for the boots, and she said, and I said, how much for the Converse? And she said $85, and I said, 85, yikes. And I put the Converse back down real fast, and I said, would you take 20 for the boots? And she said, okay, that's fine. And I paid her the $20, and I turned around to leave, and I was like, I gotta make an offer. And so I turned around and I said, you wouldn't take $20 for the Converse? And she said, 20? Okay. And I'm like, $85 she was asking. I offered $25 and I got it. So look, don't be afraid to make an offer. If you know what you're willing to pay for them, then make your offer, right? Even if it may seem silly to you, just make the offer, because I have those listed right now. They are brand new with tags from 2012. And I listed them for $100 because there's some that have sold for that or higher. And we'll see. If they don't sell in a few weeks, then I'll drop it down. But I picked the $100 because there's no commissions on eBay for any shoes that you sell $100 or higher. So figured if it's possible to sell them for $100 or more and get that money, I'm going to get it. So anyways, that is Facebook Marketplace and Amazon. Let's get to eBay. I pre-pulled again some of these things. This is Dangerous Visions, 33 original stories. I was actually hoping to read some of these. I paid $1.50 for it. I may have to get an eraser and get that out of there. But it has a torn dust jacket. The dust jacket is just really bad. But it is a rare book. And I found this at a Lutheran thrift shop that I visit a lot. Again, you'll see it in some of my videos. I don't think I've posted the video where I bought that yet. But I paid $1.50 for it, and I sold it for $15 plus media mail, I believe, shipping on there. So not bad, especially since it was only a couple days. So 10 times my money in a few days, and just took some pictures. So super easy to list, and will be super easy to ship. The next thing is these Timberland shoes right here. I forget the dollar amount I sold these for. I believe it was $50. I paid $5 for them at a yard sale, and I think I would have got more, but you can see they're brand new, but they've got all these little scratches and junk on them, and so I just closed that in the listing when I put it on there, but you could see the bottoms. I mean, they're brand new, and I paid $50 plus, or they paid $50 plus shipping for the Timberlands. These New Balance 1123s, I got these at a Goodwill, I believe. And again, you can see they're in really great condition, possibly brand new. If they were worn, they were not worn much. And I paid $9, I believe, for these, and I sold these for $48.99. $48.99. I'm going to move those down and out of the way because my area is a little backed up already. Let's see. I sold... which one? No, not that one. Not that one either. Oh, Goonies. I sold the Goonies 2 on NES. I picked this up for $2 at a yard sale slash. It was at a VFW. But anyways, I bought this for $2. I didn't even comp it. I just knew it looked really good. The sticker was clean. And I figured it had to be worth more, so $19.85, and this sold for $12.99 free shipping. The next thing I got was this My Hero Fig Pin Momo, and I got this at Walgreens. I was out hitting sales, and I stopped into a Walgreens, and they had a remodel going on. And again, this was on my Instagram stories, so you should have checked it out. They had 90% off clearance, and so this was $14.99, came down to $1.49, and I figured, I didn't even comp it again. I figured there's no way I could lose money at that. And I also got a whole bunch of these Lilo Fig Pens. You can see they were $12.99. I paid $1.29. I've already sold 2 of those, and this is the last one I have of her, and this sold for, I believe, $14.99 free shipping. So again, not huge money, but to turn $1.49 into probably $9 profit after shipping and all that stuff is still pretty good in my book. And this one, I'm gonna drop stuff. I sold Zelda for Gamecube, Four Swords Adventures, and this one sold for $62.99, I believe. $62.99. It might be a little bit more than that. I'll put it up on the screen, but pretty happy with this one. Again, this was part of a lot that I got for $50. I paid for that. I already sold the Kirby for $72.99 if you watched that on another video. And then I also got it with this GameCube Namco Museum. I've got Jack, I've got Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, and Madagascar, and a controller, and a memory card, and the system. And I paid $50 for all of that. And I'm already over $50 into the profit on 2 games sold, and I still have all of that stuff to sell. So pretty happy with that. Let's make sure I am on track here. All right, Fig Pin, Goonies. Oh yeah. I'm putting stuff in one of the totes I've got to get into. I sold this Taco Bell visor. It's a Taco Bell vintage visor. You can see the old Bell logo on there. I paid 50 cents for that at a estate sale. And I got that along with all these other hats. There's 10 other hats in there. And I got every single one of those hats for 50 cents a piece. And I sold that one, is the first one out of the lot, for $19.99. Plus shipping on there, $19.99 plus shipping for the Taco Bell visor. So weird old advertising sells well, and there's a whole bunch of other trucker hats and stuff in there that I'm pretty sure I'm going to do well on as they sell as well. So I sold this blue teal Wii Remote. This sold for $21.99, $21.99, and I paid $40 for this Wii down here, and I also got Mario Kart in there, Wii Sports Resort, and a couple other games. I paid $40 or $30 for the whole lot, $30 for everything, and this makes $130 in sales off of that lot, and I still have the Wii remotes, all that stuff. I still have, it was actually, this was in this box in the remote control for the Mario Kart, and I probably should have sold that with Mario Kart the game when I sold it. But, you know, it is what it is. I figured I would part everything and make slightly more money, and I did okay. So, anyways, I'm about $80 probably in the profit on that one, and it will only continue to get better as we go there. Alright, in this area, this was on one of my videos probably 2 weeks ago. I sold the Sirius Stratus 7 radio, and the box was all tore up on it. That's the problem with this one. It is brand new in the box, but the box is just trashed. And because the box was trashed, I was only able to get $19.50 for it plus shipping. So the buyer paid $15.20 in shipping. Let me see, I don't want to show you the buyer, but $19.50 plus shipping. So $15.20. So what is that? $29. $34.70 all in for the Sirius deal there. So not too bad. Let's see, I sold this area, it was the tapes. I bought these, let's see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I sold these 5 cassette tapes, blank media. I got these at the Lutheran thrift shop. Again, this was on a video a couple weeks ago. Paid 10 cents a piece, 50 cents in for those right there, and they sold for $7.99, free shipping. So not huge. They're going to be super cheap to ship out. So I'll probably make like $4 or $5 on that, which is, you know, it's okay. It's not what I wanted, but it's okay. Let's see. Those are the wrong ones. In here. Oh no, my stuff's falling down. I sold these SAS San Antonio Shoe Company shoes. If I can get my drawer closed there. All my stuff is falling over. I sold these San Antonio shoes. They look brand friggin' new, but someone stole one of the inserts out. The freaking insole has gone out of that one. This one has it, this one does not. They are tiny. Those are a size 5 double wide, 5WW. And because they were missing the insert, I had to take $24.99 plus shipping. If those had the inserts, those would have been $50 shoes. And yeah, I probably could have bought the insoles, but I just disclosed it. I took good pictures. I said you will need to buy your own insoles. And all in, the buyer paid $37 plus tax on these. So I'm happy with that. I paid $3 for those. So $3 sold for $24.99. I forget where I put the hat. Right there. I have 2 different lots of hats that I'm selling. I sold this Arctic Cat hat. I paid $3 for this at a yard sale, which is probably more than I should have paid, but it had the new with tag, and I saw one had sold for $25, and I said, I should be able to get the same $25 plus shipping, so $3 was not too bad. I already sold, I also bought a beanie and another hat for there. I already sold the beanie for $12 plus shipping, and I paid $5 for all 3 pieces that I got, so I'm well into the profit already. But I sold this Arctic Cat hat, and I sold that one for $20 free shipping. So I had it listed for a few weeks, and I wanted to get some sales, and I had a lot of watchers, so I just sent out a few offers, and that one was one that accepted. Let's see. This one might be a little more difficult with the camera, so bear with me. I sold Ratchet & Clank. It's all right on the top. All for one. This guy sold. I got this as part of a lot. I got all of these PS3 video games, plus the Skylanders, a whole tub of Skylanders, and a few other games for $60 off of Facebook Marketplace. And the first couple games that I listed have now officially sold. And this one was the first one, and it sold for $11.94 with free shipping. $11.94, not big money, but makes back a chunk of what it was that I sold on there. Where's it at? Where's it at? Afro Samurai sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And this one was a pretty cool one. I was looking up what I would get if I traded into GameStop, and this one was like $1.20. And I was like, oh man, that must be a crappy game. And then I looked it up, and they were selling for pretty good money. And this one came in a sleeve that kind of opens up here, starring Samuel L. Jackson. And anyways, Afro Samurai, mature content, sold for $19.99 plus shipping. $19.99 plus shipping. So I've got 33 of my $60 came back in just those 2 games right there. And then I think might be the last thing over here is Baby Shark. I got a yellow. Blue. And I need pink. Yellow, blue, and pink. So I sold a lot of 3 Baby Shark brushes, and I picked these up, that whole bag that I had over there. I probably got 10 sets of 3 from Goodwill bins one day. I just stopped at the bins and figured I would hopefully find something good. and there was a whole bin full of these things, and I probably should have got more, but I paid $15, I think, for the whole bin full of stuff that I bought, or the whole bag. I filled an IKEA bag full of these things, and I'm way into the profit, and these ones sold for $14 with free shipping. So I actually listed these on Amazon. Funny story. They're in these bags, so I didn't really know anything about them. I didn't want to open them up. And I listed them on Amazon, and I sold 2 of them for $24.99, 25 bucks for one of these things. And I was doing it merchant fulfilled, and I was super stoked because I was like, man, I got hundreds of these things, or dozens of these things, and I was excited. I was going to get 24 bucks a piece. I paid less than $20, and then I didn't see it on here. There's a little press me or press here button. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. And I got a message from one of the buyers, only one of them, that said, hey, I can't figure out how to get it to work. It just keeps starting the song and then stopping. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know these things freaking played a song. See that? Barely works. So batteries are dying. I doubt you can change the batteries in it. So I just refunded that buyer and said, I'm sorry, keep it, throw it away, whatever you want to do with it, but here's your money back. And then I decided to list them as 3 at a time for $14.99 on eBay and disclose that the batteries are dead and the songs do not work. And like I said, this is my 4th lot, I believe, that I've sold in the last week or 2. And again, I'm pretty happy with that. So to get back out of it, even that they have dead batteries and all that stuff is good. And I think I only have one more thing on here. I just want to make sure I get the right color. They are the green version. So up here, this weekend I went to an estate sale and I got these PMD microderm abrasion pieces, and she threw the bag in, but I paid $2 for all of this, so there was 4 boxes and the bag, and I paid $2, and this little piece right here went for $19.99 plus shipping. Each one of these is listed for $19.99 plus shipping, and they're these little discs that you put on and you microderm abrasion your face, your feet, and your body, is what it says. So 4 small face, 2 large body. Some of them say feet on there. But anyways, $19.99. I paid only $20 for everything I bought that day. I actually went back yesterday and got more stuff, and that stuff's even better than the stuff I got the first day. But $19.99, when I paid basically 50 cents for it, is not too bad. So anyways, that is Amazon, eBay, and Amazon and Facebook Marketplace, and that's what I sold. So bear with me a second, let me get the totals, and I'll pick it right back up. Alright, for fun, we have 2 bonus sales because they sold while I was filming the video, and so I didn't have them in the original one, but I did include them in the totals for the numbers I'm about to tell you. So let's pull them real quick, and then I'll show you the totals. First things first is, oh my god, that's heavy. Luckily it goes media mail. Anatomy flashcards by Kaplan Medical. This is brand new sealed. I got this at Goodwill for $3.99, and I sold this for $48.99. $48.99 from $3.99. Again, we'll ship media mail, so that'll be a super easy one. And then get this out of here. 6 by Seuss. Yep, everybody's been excited about the Dr. Seuss books. This one does have And to Think I Saw It on Mulberry Street. I got this one off Facebook Marketplace. I actually had to pay to have it shipped to me. I paid 30 bucks for it to entice her. She was asking $15, and she was nowhere close to me, like hours away. And I said, hey, how about I pay you for the shipping, and you can ship it to me. I'll pay you 20 bucks for the book, and then I'll pay you the shipping. And she's like, maybe, I'm not sure, I don't know. And I said, how about I just give you $30? That'll cover the fees, the shipping, the book, and you keep whatever the difference is. And she said, okay. So I got this for $30, and I sold this on Amazon for $169.99, $169.99. And it was a funny story. I actually had an order on Friday night for this book, and I sold it for $159.99. And then Saturday morning, the buyer canceled because I hadn't shipped it yet. So while I was sleeping, I hadn't shipped it. So they said that was their reason for canceling. I think they just changed their mind. But whatever, they canceled. I listed it higher, and I got another $10 out of it. And I have some funny, potentially good, potentially bad Dr. Seuss story books that I need to tell, but I'm waiting to see how it all shakes out. I actually sold 2 last week. I sold them both on Amazon, and I sold them for let's just say over $1,400 for the pair. And one of them has now requested to refund it, which, you know, I kind of figured could happen now that the market is flooded with these friggin' things. But the other one's still out there pending, so I'm hoping that one stays, and I'll keep that one. Well, if I get this one back, the best person's paid $750 for, and I saw it on Mulberry Street, and that one's going for like $200 now. So, you know, I mean, it'll suck, but I paid nothing for it. They were in my daughter's bedroom, so even if I get it back, have to do that refund and then resell it for $200. I guess I'll still be okay with that. But anyways, you're waiting to hear the numbers, and I am rambling, and I do that sometimes. So before I give you these numbers, let's do an over/under. If you think it is over 500, then hit that like button. I'll wait. If you think it is under 500, hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for whatever reason, do both, and don't wait and just pick one or the other. So anyways, my total sales, forgive me, I'm just having fun with this morning, was $727.51, including these last 2 things right there. So $727.51. My total buy cost was $107.55. $107.55 is what I spent for everything that I sold today. And again, $30 of it was this book, and $20 of it was those boots. So 50 of the $107.55 came from 2 items, which is awesome buy cost on those, leaving me a net profit of $619.96, $619.96. Obviously, there's eBay fees and some other stuff are there. A few of those have free shipping. Most of those do not have free shipping. And again, normally with those, it washes within a reasonable distance. So anyways, even still, if you figure it out, I'll probably pay, between fees and the free shipping, maybe $80. So still $540, $550 in profit for this weekend. So anyways, hopefully like, share, subscribe. You can share this video to your Facebook feed. That would really help me out, especially if you know other people who are resellers. I would sure love to build up my audience. And I got to pack and ship all this stuff now, so we got to go. Peace.